Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Duncan, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing a new footwear release from Our Legacy. So this is the sneak-in style from Our Legacy. It came in 3 different colorways, this black one, then a brown and white. I've only seen the white so far on Essence, but yeah, you have some variety there. Now, I actually first saw this style at Addicted Soul, which is an amazing boutique or store in Korea, and I was blown away. It's just a beautiful shoe when it's on display. So I asked if they had my size, but they only carried a women's size run. And for the first retailers that I saw carry this style online, that was really the case. But then later on, in various retailers like DSM, Essence, Our Legacy, My Teresa, they started rolling out a limited men's size run, and on almost all those retailers it now has sold out, at least in the black colorway. So I would say it's popular, but not as, you know, out in the open as maybe a Camion boot. I think this is still a relatively unknown and new style for Our Legacy. As you can see, it's a super slim silhouette, so I found it quite interesting in contrast to all of the chunky styles that we've been seeing designer brands do for the past couple of years. Yet, nonetheless, I bought these probably 2 or so months ago, a while back, and I really have only worn them a couple of times. I don't know, something about it is still, you know, fitting into that kind of leather formal style, which doesn't make it feel very cohesive with my casual outfits. But I thought this was a good opportunity for a challenge. So instead of just describing the details of the shoe to you guys, I'm actually gonna wear them for 7 days straight, no matter the occasion, and then after this week I will give you my full rundown of the wearing experience, styling, and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get into day 1 and have some fun with this Our Legacy sneak-in shoe.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch and she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke, she said big cause it hurt when I deep throat. Certified freak hoe, hang around dust and she learning my lingo. Back then wasn't worried about me though. In the gym trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes ma'am. She a little freak on cam, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground.
Why the hell you want
you best believe it. I'ma rip you up to pieces. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I got back to Colorado this afternoon, and I'm going to give you my final rundown despite the rain. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I've owned these since March probably, and just have only worn them a couple of times. But this past week, I wore it to an engagement party as well as in just everyday occasions, and it really got, I got familiar with the piece. So first, what I like, this shoe really feels like an interesting combination between a sneaker and dress shoe. It has this slim sneaker silhouette, the kind of squared off toe box, and just other casual elements such as this tab on the tongue kind of gives it this slightly athletic feel, which I think is a quite interesting addition to outfits. But then with the laces and the kind of slightly shiny leather, it also adds a formal twist. So in that way, it definitely kind of satisfied the purpose of why I purchased these. One thing I don't like is how small they make my feet look. This is not a me problem. This is related to the shoes. They just are significantly smaller than shoes of the same size. The sole doesn't go out at all. It almost is actually tucked under the upper of the shoe. So everything about this shoe kind of just downsizes your foot, especially also with the square toe. The toe doesn't extend much past your toes. So they just look tiny. And I find it a bit annoying that I constantly have to guess with sizing from Our Legacy. Every shoe I've purchased from them, I'm choosing a different size. So these ones go true to size, but be aware of the, the small foot appearance that they give you. The last thing I'll say is with regard to quality. I think quality can be a hot topic for these shoes. You're not getting some Goodyear welting and some different aspects that maybe like workwear boots are going to be more durable. I do like that they have a Vibram sole. It makes this shoe quite comfortable and feel a little bit less like you're just grinding down the sole from the first day. But it also does feel a bit flimsy as far as like the upper and how thin the sole is. So I think that these realistically don't justify the $400 price point. If you can find them on sale, I would say that's great. Otherwise, just keep in mind your budget. Anything else? Anyway, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave any questions you have about the style in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.